This is worksheet H8-5, letter D. We have roots that are 4i and negative 4i, and we need to find the quadratic equation that it came from. So you could really do all three of these pretty quickly if you wanted to see any of the methods. So maybe I'll just do that. So the first one, I'm going to turn them into factors and multiply them. So I have x equals 4i. I have x equals negative 4i, so that would be like saying x minus 4i equals 0, x plus 4i equals 0, and then we will put them together in the factored form. But we want to turn it back into standard, so we will FOIL it out. X times x is x squared. Because this is a difference of squares, these are going to cancel out. I'd have a negative 4xi and a positive 4xi, and then I would get in the back minus 4 times 4 is 16, I squared. And we know I squared is negative 1, so it would be x squared plus 16 is equal to 0. If you want to rewrite it as a function, y equals x squared plus 16, that is fine. For the sums and products, so we've got our sum, right? 4i plus a negative 4i is equal to 0. And our product is going to be 4i times a negative 4i, which would be negative 16 times I squared, or that equals 16. And then we can write it out. Y equals x squared. We're going to take the opposite of the sum. Well, if the sum's 0, the opposite of 0 is still going to be 0. And so you could say plus 0x if you really want to, and then plus 16, but then I'm going to simplify it down. I get y equals x squared plus 16. The last one there is working backwards. So I'm going to let my x equal positive or negative 4i. Since there are no real numbers to move from one side to the other, we'll just go ahead and square both sides. So we now have x squared is going to equal 16i squared. So x squared is equal to negative 16. When we move it over, then we can rewrite it as our function. So 3 different methods all get you to the same function. I'm just asking you to make sure you know at least one of them.